What's good, YouTube? This your boy Rated G-Wall, back with another video. First commentary video. You see the title. I'll be talking about it. I was inspired by OG Almighty, It's Bake, All City Live, their videos, what points they were talking about 2K22. And let's get into it. So why NBA 2K22 is 2K's last opportunity to create a great game. First, I wanted to dive into the Madden 22 situation. You see what's going on over there in their community. What's the big issue? The bugs and glitches within the gameplay. Game is copy and paste with little, new things to make people want to buy the game, with the home field advantage thing that they got going on over there. I'm not really too sure there, but yeah, with that, why? To make people buy the game. But when people play the game, it's the same bugs and glitches that were in the previous year. Nothing was fixed. So what's going on over there with the community? You see people asking EA for a refund. You see people not buying the game. You see people posting, at an all-time high about how trash and awful the game is. People are just tired of the BS. People are waking up to the BS. You, the consumer, you are waking up to the BS. 2K cannot afford another year having their big 2K YouTubers not playing the game. They can't. They're the ones that promote the game to have their fans want to play. Play with them. See them play. See what bills they make. They can't have another year like this. Just because gameplay and the glitches that easily can be taken care of. But 2K just doesn't want to, do their job. They want to add on to the madness. And that's just not gonna work this time around. The shift is happening. Shout out to OG Almighty. He talks about this. This shift is happening, both with 2K and with the consumer. Both shifts are happening. So 2K has a decision to make. Do we clean up, take our time, and manage these bugs and glitches and make sure that the gameplay is playable and fun, throughout the whole season, and we give the 2K community what they want? Or do we just copy and paste, clean up little bugs and glitches that were, in last year's game, and not worry about the new ones that, arise from this new game? Or we'll patch it up, then another bug happens. We'll patch that up, then another bug happens. Makes the game unplayable. 2K has to get it right this go around. They have to. Or the shift in the 2K community will happen. Guaranteed. I mean, come on, you see it. You see it in everyday life. You see people quitting their 9-to-5 job at Walmart, McDonald's, and they're starting their own business. They're saying, why do this BS? Why work a 9-to-5 and help out this owner of this business? Well, I could start my own business with something that I like to do and put all my time and efforts into this. You see it. You see the shift happening there. You see this shift happening with the money system. You see it with the division with the crypto and the fiat money. You see the shift happening there. You see it happening in all aspects of life. We're going from gas to electric. You see it. The shift is happening. It's inevitable. You see it you see what's going on with the boxing community. You know, esports coming out with a video game. Go check out that video. Look like they get ready to surpass EA and Fight Night. A small video gaming developer, Steel City Interactive, said, you know what, let's get together, come out with a boxing game. You know, there hasn't been a boxing game in a long time. Let's make one. Got together. Now look where they're at now. You wouldn't be surprised if a small company of video gaming developers came out with a football game that had the potential to surpass Madden. You heard it here first. I would not be surprised if a small company of video game developers created a football game to go against Madden and had the potential with their gameplay and graphics to beat Madden. I wouldn't be surprised. $2K is in this shift as well. Not necessarily as bad as Madden 22, but 2K is in the shift. This year, NBA 2K22 will solidify where the 2K community goes from here. And all the big name 2K YouTubers, where they'll go from here. As of right now, it's looking 50-50. 2K still doing their little wordplay and gimmicks to try to sell the game, which isn't quite looking good, because we already been through this before with previous 2Ks. The wordplay, the gimmicks. We already been through this to get sales. But what we haven't been through with 2K, we might have, when they first came out. But as of recent, we haven't been through this with 2K. It's them giving away free stuff throughout our time playing the game. That's something to take note of. Now, there's two ways to look at this. These people know the shift is happening. By them knowing the shift is happening, they know by giving something free will excite the consumer to want to buy the game, want to play the game. They know this. You think these people are fools? They know this. They know what's happening. But in the meantime, the gameplay is still got little bugs in it, but we're giving away free stuff while you play the game. So you're complacent. You're complacent with the gameplay because, we get, free stuff while we're playing. So, I could deal with this, game, these little bugs here and there in the gameplay. If the gameplay is still having the same issues. That's one side of it. The second side of it, I'll discuss after I talk about this new feature NBA 2K22 that introduced to us a couple days ago. And it's gonna all come around to that second side of 2K and what they're thinking. It's gonna all come around full circle. And the question I'm gonna answer is, why now and for what reason 2K is adding this seasonal pass? So let's get into it. As you can see on your screen, the NBA 2K22 new feature called the Seasons. And they actually had this last year in my team, but now we get to see it in my career. And this is big because, this is giving the my career players an opportunity to grind legend in a different way and to grind rewards in a different way. So the question I wanted to answer is, why now? Why add this feature to my career now? In my opinion, the reason why they add this feature now into the game could be because they need to sell. It's their bribing card this year. We need to make people want to continue playing the game throughout the year. I mean, we see this this feature in different games. We see this feature in Call of Duty, Warzone. We see this feature in Fortnite with their seasonal battle passes. The only difference is, in those games, you have to purchase those seasonal battle passes. We see with 2K, the season is free. The rewards in each season is free. What does 2K have up their sleeve that they're not, showing us or telling us right now in the near future? Shout out to Isbake. He talks about this point. How 2K is possibly preparing us to eventually pay for these seasons. They're just getting us comfortable right now to, play the game and play each season and earn the rewards and get us excited and get us comfortable with this new feature. And eventually, boom, hit us with it. Each season you have to pay for. If you want to get legend, you have to pay for each season. If you want to get the new reward or unlock the new reward, you have to pay for each season. So the question I ask is, why now? Is this the reason why? Are they preparing us, getting us comfortable with this season feature? So in the next year or in a couple years, they hit us with these battle passes that cost now, season passes that cost now. Something to think about. Remember, this year, 2K has to develop great game with limited bugs, limited animation glitches. They have to create great gameplay, smooth gameplay. They cannot have another year like last year. That cannot happen for them. Remember that. Now, adding this concept to their game, that it seems like, in my opinion, They they develop. They're developing a great game with great gameplay. And this is going into my second side of where 2K is going, leaning towards. I believe by them adding this concept, because in order to add this concept, your gameplay has to be good. If you look at Fortnite 3 years ago when I used to play Fortnite, the gameplay was great. I enjoy playing the game. Didn't have a problem buying the battle passes because why? I think the gameplay was fun. It was fun to earn those rewards. It was fun to have the season battle pass come and to earn those rewards within each season battle pass because the gameplay was fun. It was fun grinding to get those rewards and the different skins that they gave you in each battle pass. It was fun. It's 2K telling us that their gameplay is going to be fun, and their gameplay is going to be enjoyable. It's going to be playable. Is that what 2K is telling us? Sure does seem like it. It sure does seem like it. Because in order to have this season thing work out, people have to enjoy playing the game. People have to enjoy the gameplay. There cannot be, not saying the game isn't going to have glitch animations, because we have to remember it's a game. But non-game breaking and glitch animations, 2K has to make sure that is not in the game. Game breaking animations they cannot have in the game. They cannot have that in the game. Little glitchy animations here and there is fine, but game breaking animations cannot happen. You know. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna have more news next week. And guess what the news is gonna be next week? Gameplay. Gameplay will be the news for next week. And this is big news. This will, we know 2K will work. 2K's good at wordplay. 2K's good at when saying their words right to soothe the ear of the consumer, to make us excited yet kind of thinking about, okay, what do they mean by this? What do they, they're good at that, which is what you're supposed to do as a video game developer and trying to promote your game and trying to get the sales. You're supposed to do that. Next week is a big week for them as far as gameplay details. It's gonna tell us a lot. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back next week with the gameplay news that they come out with. Stay tuned.